Hey everybody, this is Chris, and I want to tell you how we are on the move in the month of March. Stay tuned to learn more.
Welcome to our April update. Thank you for joining us.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the month of April. This is your adventurer vlog. That means this is your video update for the month of April. So over the month of March, we have reached the 50% mark of raising our monthly support. That puts us on target so far. And so that means over the month of March, new folks have joined the clan as monthly supporters and started their giving of monthly support. So all of those funds throughout that we receive for monthly support, as of right now, they go toward our upfront costs. And so that's just one of the updates this month. So we're still on goal so far as we end the month of March and we move into the month of April here. So second, along with that, it means being halfway complete. We still have halfway to go. So if you're interested in meeting, if you want to hear more, if you have questions, it's no pressure. Coffee is on us. We try to come to you, and if you're just too far away, then of course we'll Zoom meet with you, and we put on a pretty good slideshow, I think, so it's not boring. You don't have to stare at this the entire time. And so our goal for April will be to attempt to raise $1,000 of new monthly support. It will take all of us to reach that goal. As the scripture says, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. So ask the Lord of the harvest to send workers. And he is ready to send workers. We have answered the call, but it takes all of us. We all have our part that we play. Will you help us go to the field? And so consider meeting with us, or if you've already met with us, or if you've been thinking about it, then connect with us and talk to us about monthly support. So every little bit helps, as I said, and it can be, $10 a month. It can be $250 a month. It could be $500 a month, $5,000 a month if you want, of course. But just connect with us, and don't think too little is not enough. And of course, and every little bit helps us build toward that monthly goal. And so connect with us about that. And so as we come to the third point, I'm going to switch back over to Gideon, and Gideon's going to give you the third update.
Third, we have registered for overseas training that will take place in August. It's located at the Center for Intercultural Training in North Carolina. Fourth, we were able to visit Christ Covenant Church in Beaumont this past month. I wore my kilt, Adlin enjoyed the swing set, and Dad shared about the mission plans, my dad. We would love to come share with your church, your small group, or even with your friends at home.
All right, fifth update for the month of April is as Shannon is working toward the end of her journey, or this chapter, you might say, of her midwifery journey. We are also helping Cullen in his physical development journey, and also helping Cephas complete his high school work to pursue his graduation in May, and so he can ship out to the Coast Guard in June. I myself have been building relationships with people in our apartment complex and working on ministering to those we live close to and building that community. Things like, giving out soup to folks that we see, to dropping off candy, and just offering to folks to help move if we see them moving in or moving out, just dropping by and saying, hey, can we lend a hand? And just, of course, the simple conversations from day to day, because relationships, of course, take time. Building trust takes time. And so just practicing those things as we live here and work here, practicing the Great Commission where we're at. So sixth, as well, we have penciled in, and penciled in, of course, means that it depends a lot upon what happens in the UK. Things are opening, but we hope to go in July to do our initial meet and greet before we move to Scotland. To talk to a few folks, to decide exactly where we're going to be, which church that would like us to come in and work with them. And so just kind of nail down some of those plans exactly. And usually those takes place as we get closer to that time. 7th, Clan Stellhorn shirts and hoodies have been on sale the last few weeks, which means pre-orders have been going and been available. We are submitting the order momentarily, and then we will order a few extra black shirts, which means there will be some black shirts available if you want to get some. Pre-orders have been gone out, which means there's been a variety of colors of hoodies and a few varieties of colors of shirts available. So if you want one, let us know and we can try to add it to the order before the order is finalized. Otherwise, you can always grab a black t-shirt here shortly. And the 8th update is just a quick family update. Cephas did get word, like I said earlier, that he's shipping out to the Coast Guard on June 8th. He'll be graduating, and we'll have a small graduation party at the end of May. I have begun to step away from Cypress Crossings on Sundays, and I have, as of today, 9 Wednesdays left, and then I will be stepping away from Cypress Crossings at the end of May as well. So Shannon has 5 babies, I believe, to deliver in June, and then that should about finish up the rest of her midwifery journey here in the United States. And then she did give an update video a few days ago, if you want to go check that out, of just some recent updates on her end about her work that'll take place in the UK, God willing. Otherwise, apartment living is going well. Our Suburban, which we will be selling in the next few months, if you're interested, it did have an oil leak, but it's been all repaired. It's back to being the workhorse that it is. And saw the new Justice League movie. It was better than the original, which was one of the worst movies ever made, but it still was no Marvel movie. And Cullen is beginning to cut teeth. So that about wraps up all of the other details happening right now. And that's about it. So here's just a little word from Evelyn. You say hello? You say hi? You say hello? And there's a quick update from Evelyn. Say bye.
Bye.
Wave.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.